It occurs to me that there have been a number of folks in our organization that we know about, and I'm sure many we don't know about, that are needing care and prayers. And so we are forming a care team, and we're all doing a lot of work. But one of the most important things we could do is care for ourselves. So I thought maybe we'd spend this morning thinking about really caring for ourselves and what that really means to each and every one of us. So I take a moment at the beginning of any deep work to simply breathe, to take in the slow, deep breath and let it out, and do a few of those. And as we breathe, allow the body to relax. And this is actually the first step of good self-care, to learn to breathe and relax, and take a moment to let what we know and what is true rise into our conscious awareness. What I know is true is that our bodies are miraculous. Our emotions, our spiritual selves are the gift of our creation. And each and every part of us, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, all of them contain at their very core perfection and the ability to maintain their perfect state. I know too that we can lose touch with that as we get involved in an outer world, swarms of input, information vying for our attention, appearances that don't align with anything we talk about here at the center. What we need in those times is to have so well cared for our true self that we can remain unshaken, clear, aware of the guidance we are receiving, aware of the healing ability of our bodies, aware that all of that occurs because it is helped and supported, but not because it isn't the truth of us. So let's just take a journey through the physical body first and acknowledge the miracle of each and every part. Let's start with our toes. Give them a little wiggle. Send attention, awareness to the balance they provide, to the beautiful way they move, to the way they attach to our marvelous feet that carry us everywhere. These miraculous, multi-boned, hinging, bending, carrying feet and toes. They are amazing. They are a design we have yet to replicate mechanically. They are a perfect gift, and our awareness of them is important. Give them a relax and come up the legs. There's bones, there's tendons, there's ligaments, muscles, skin. All of it works together in miraculous ways. Relax, let the legs fall open. Send attention. Into the pelvic area, sit comfortably, Be aware there's organs, activity, constant. The torso, your chest relaxed, shoulders back. And just send attention into this whole part of the upper body. Maybe special attention to the heart, pumping blood through the entire body, feeding it, nourishing it. To our wonderful lungs, oxygenating everything. To all the amazing nervous system. Out into the arms, down into the wrists, hands, fingers, don't forget the elbows. A miraculous thing. Relax everything up into the throat, the place where we speak. The jaw. Loosen it, let the tongue drop. Drop the ears away from the top of the head. The scalp relax. And pay attention to our amazing eyes, to that sense of sight, smell, taste, hearing. All of these things are gifts, and the thing they need most from us is our love and attention. So give that to yourself now. And we hold within our personal space this body, but also the body of our mind, our thought. Here is where self-care can be so incredibly important. To tend to our mental atmosphere, to the thoughts we allow, to the education we obtain, to the words we share and the words we allow to affect us. So in this moment, though our mind is everywhere, think about it as though centered in you. And recognize its power. To change perception, to record through truth. And from the way we have done this perceiving and this recording, our emotions get involved. And so we can care for these emotions, recognize them, name them what they are, and decide whether to claim or let go. This is major self-care. To watch what's going on emotionally. To decide, to choose. Not to stuff, but to let go what doesn't serve as soon as it is recognized. And to be in constant, open recognition. Perhaps you Choose a spot in the body, the heart, the head, maybe your gut, and call that an emotional home. Though we know again, it is the allness of us. It's okay to have a location to anchor the idea of caring for our emotions, our reactions. And we have a spiritual body. It is again everywhere. And yet we have a space of awareness of who we are spiritually. We have access to tidbits and guidances about truth from the outside, and we have perfect guidance from within. Self-care of the spiritual self is an act of strengthening, an act of study, an act of awareness. Find a place in the body to anchor that idea that everything needed to be spiritually strong and sound is contained in us as individuals and tapped into the absolute strength of the universe. Today's lesson is faith on the fly. We have faith on the fly, faith in the moment, because we have cared for ourselves so well that we are grounded and anchored in truth no matter what is going on around us. This is the core self-care that provides our vitality and health, our deep wisdom, our peace, our calm, our joy, our ability to act from truth. So let's just take a couple moments of quiet here to take all of those pieces, all of those body parts, all of that movement and relaxing, and just feel the strength and power of the attention to that. Anchor that feeling in your chosen touch points. And know that this time together is self-care. It is important. It is required if we are to be at our very highest and best, to allow as much of Spirit's desire for us as possible to operate as us. And so we take the gift of who and what we are. Give thanks for the gift of who and what we are. And know that this is the truth in every moment and can be accessed by our attention. And so take a moment to use that attention and draw it back into this place, in this room. Knowing that it is always with us. That something as simple as a couple of deep breaths can bring us into this space. And prepare to move on into this day with your morning ritual of self-care done, with high expectation of all that comes from that. So as you're ready, open your eyes, back into this space. I thank you